Well, hello, beautiful souls. Missy Rivers with you for the weekly show for readings and the Star Sign Scoop. Maybe I should start calling it the Star Sign Scoop. So TGIF, it is show time, guys. It seems to come around pretty fast. I don't know about you guys, but it seems to come around really fast for me. Love to have your feedback on that, and if you feel like the weeks are going faster. Lovely. So hello, beautiful souls. Come on, come join. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you do share so the people in your life, you can either tag or share it with them. They can get to know their star sign, what they have coming up for the next 7 days. So, guys, as always, I am Missy Rivers. I'm a professional psychic, international medium. So, guys, please come on, say hello. And yeah, let's get on to do these readings, guys. As you may or may not know from being an old faithful, but if you are a newbie, please say hello. Let me know where you're from in the world. You're more than welcome to request a reading by simply just saying hello. Yeah, hello is enough. If you have a specific question, you're more than welcome to ask that. I'm going to work with the angel cards as well as the tarot. Now, if you have a preference this evening, guys, I can be flexible. You can ask for tarot or angel, whatever you prefer. Let's launch into this, guys, and see what we have. Yeah. Let's go. I will start with Colleen James. Where are you, Colleen? Because you tag someone. So what's going to happen is we're going to definitely ask for you guys to share. Okay, please share for a reading. That would be amazing. Thank you. So just like Colleen did, one of my beautiful Patreons. Thank you so much, Colleen. Colleen tagged Penny's name. So let's do a reading for Colleen. Thank you so much, lovely. Messages, signs, and guidance for Colleen. Now, Colleen, are you happy with tarot, my love? Woohoo! Every time I see your name, Colleen, I just think of I can't stop thinking about the fact that I hugged you 3 times when I first met you. Just, can I have another hug? Hey Tash, I see you watching. Lovely. Okay, so come through for Colleen. Message, signs, and guides for Colleen. What does Colleen James need to know right now? You had a jumper, Colleen, and it's the jumper, which is the High Priestess. Tells me a lot about the fact that you're needing and you are currently working on your intuition. You're needing to work on, and you are doing the work. And it's confirming that work happening for your intuition. Yeah, it's confirming that you're getting the job done. Keep on that path, keep on that current spiritual path. That's a really big point for you at the moment. This is all looking pretty good to me, Colleen. When I tune into your energy, I do feel like the little bit of health and well-being needs to work on, be worked on in your abdomen area. So there's a little bit of flushing out your organs, making sure you're all good. But it seems as though you're on it okay. Yeah, it's like you're getting a little bit of we'll say it's an A- from the universe. Yeah. You're doing okay, lovely. A little bit of a nest egg, trying to create more wealth from what you currently have. This is what I learned from a friend of mine not too long ago. It's like rich people see themselves as making their money go out and have their babies and then come back. So you want your money to make more money for you, so you go out and make money babies. That's what it seems like is needing to happen. So reevaluate that for yourself, lovely. There might be a little bit of something on hold, so you're waiting for an outcome of something coming through. Don't feel too defensive on the outcome. Just take it as you will. Trust your intuition step by step with this process, Colleen. But I tell you what, you're looking pretty good, lovely. This is what we want to see, right? I always love to give good news rather than bad news. So I'm pleased to start off with that, lovely. Thank you. Oh, yay, Colleen. All right, so who else shared this? All right, we're going for shares. Oh, Kay. Hello, Kay Hamilton. Kay, can you please put up your Facebook page and your links for me, please? And I'll put them up on the screen. So everyone, guys, if you are from Spiritual Events Directory, and if you're only on from my page or my YouTube page, please know, where is it? Oh, there is it. Please know this lovely lady. What did I say last time I was speaking to her? If she wasn't already on a pedestal, when the conversation I had with her last time, that pedestal just got 10,000 times higher. So if you guys like me, I know that you'll love Kay. So there's an amazing energy about this lovely lady. She's pretty much a pioneer in her own right and a bit of a spiritual warrior in her own right. She should write a book. But what I want to say is that if you haven't already watched her show, She's a lovely lady, highly intuitive, and she works with oils. And this is the show that happens on Spiritual Events Directory at in the evening on Thursdays weekly. So I do post it over on my page. Go back and have a look, and just contact Kay. She's amazing. So I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Hey, Shami, how are you? Lovely. All right. It has been an interesting few weeks. Okay, lovely. Well, let's go and see what we can get. Beautiful. And these are Kay's details, guys. khamilton.com. Pretty simple, pretty awesome. Look her up. You'll just know that she's awesome by her good vibes. Yeah. All right. So, Shami, let's do a reading for you, my lovely. And then we're going to go to tarot. Okay, let's go. All right, thanks guys for sharing. That's how you're going to guarantee yourself a reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. All right. Yeah, tell Tina it's on. All right, so messages, signs, and guidance. What does Shami need to know? What does Shami need to know moving forward? Shami, as soon as I tune into your energy, well, I actually feel weak when I tune into your energy. This is a physical week, and the physical week is actually a symptom from the emotional burnout. Yeah, when you have to, and I know I'm saying this, in no way am I trying to patronize you. I know you are a woman of greater years than myself, so in no way am I trying to school you in life, but I just want to validate this for you, because when I tune in, it's like my physicality literally goes limp, it like goes weak, goes limp. And it seems as though it's a result of emotional burnout, and not just emotional burnout due to overstimulation, too many balls to juggle at one time. It's like there's an issue with mum. Is mum's health under concern? There's an issue with, there's three big issues going on here. Mum's health, your direction, and is there issues going on in their marriage as well? It's almost like it's just too much. It's too much. Yeah. Yeah, well, you are being comforted and supported with your new direction in terms of your in terms of your sorry, I'm laughing because she did this comment. Your business, your money, your direction, your career, that's going to move forward nicely. They just say like slow and steady wins the race, just one foot in front of the other. That looks like it grows quite consistently is the word I would use, lovely. Now, when it comes to the relationship, now I will just warn you, Shami, I want to make sure that your mum's health is okay, and maybe something is being overseen or overlooked, if you haven't already kind of come up to that already. If mum's like, oh no, it's okay. Sorry, let's just. Sorry, I'm going to have to block this user. Not okay. Yeah, cool. Some people. What we're going to have to do is, make sure that mum is attending to any and all health issues, even a little bit of health concern. Just make sure that she's on top of things. Yeah. When it comes to hubby, a lot of emotional intelligence. Now, what I'm being told here might need a little kick up the bum when it comes to really understanding and having emotional empathy for you. I'm understanding what's going on for you. I feel like there's almost like a stalemate going on for him. I feel how I'll describe this is emotional arrogance. That's probably the only way I can put it down to. Yeah. So let's hope that he can communicate better and understand what's going on for you. So hopefully it's not just the Bruce show. Yeah, I hope that's okay. Lovely. Yeah, thanks for telling me, guys. Sorry about that. It's pretty gross. Oh, there's more trolls. You guys get a life, hey? All right. Let's keep going. Oh, people need something more important to do. All right, lovely. So thank you. Hope see Mum regularly. That's gorgeous. All right. Now let's go to Lisa Lewis. She's shared. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you sharing that, guys. I'm Missy Rivers, Psychic Medium. I do read for clients worldwide. I do this for a profession. It's not a side gig. This is not a hobby. This is my life. This is my profession. So please contact me if you need a reading. Please share the page in order to get a reading tonight, guys, and stick around for the star sign scoop. I'm going to call it that from now on. All right. So Lisa, thank you. Would love to know about any love coming my way, please. What does the future hold for Lisa Lewis for her love life? What does the future hold for Lisa Lewis's love life? What does the future hold for Lisa Lewis's love life? Say that 10 times when you're drunk. What does the future hold for Lisa Lewis's love life? Okay, this is looking nice, lovely. This is looking very hopeful. There will be love in your life. Now, at the moment, it seems as though you're calling in a masculine energy that could be very vibrant with his thoughts, his actions. Like he moves very swiftly. It seems as though there will be a nice chemistry to begin with, and then that will grow. That love and admiration will grow and connect more. So it seems like it starts out in a really nice, soft area where you guys get to know each other. But he is high-paced energy, very fast-paced energy, almost to the point where if you're feeling like out of sorts a little bit and you've got a date with him, you might need to reschedule because he is just so on. It might be, it's not calming. It's more almost like, whoa, this is intense. Yeah. Inspiring nonetheless, but certainly not Netflix and chill. Yeah. It's more like, okay, why don't we do this? Why don't we do that? Why don't we do this? It's like, okay. Yeah. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of chemistry, a lot of fondness, a lot of self-respect for one another, and for yourselves. At the time you create more balance. I actually feel like this is going to happen around September, October this year. So have a look out for that. Unfortunately, I'm not a hater on the apps, but I don't love the apps. Unfortunately, what I am getting for you, Lisa, is you do actually meet this guy on an app. So whether it was, some kind of dating service. Good luck to you, lovely. Keep an eye on it for September, October this year. High-paced energy. Now, we'll go to MJ. Beautiful, guys. Make sure you do share for a reading. That will guarantee you a reading tonight. So, MJ, you would love to know if a move of house is coming soon, please. And thank you. Thank you for your manners. I really appreciate that. And you're welcome, Lisa. Lovely. All right. So, what does the future hold for? Will MJ move house in the next 6 months? Will MJ move house in the next 6 months? How has your week been, guys? How has everything been going for you? Feels like there's a weird energy going on. Let me know if you feel it too. Especially today. There's been an odd vibe today. All right, so lovely MJ. Look, I'm really sorry to say, I know you feel like you might need to have a change of pace here. I don't feel like it's going to be happening in the next 6 months. I'm going to ask when it will happen. When will MJ move house? There's a major decision to be made first. Okay. There's a decision to be made first. Now, the plans will be put in motion. September, and it could even be September 18th, 19th, or 20th is what I'm being shown. Those three those days as a nugget there cluster. So mid to late September, there will be a decision being made and then you move forward. Now, whether that actual move takes place at that point or whether you make a choice or you put down an application for a house or whatever needs to happen, the wheels will be in motion. And then something comes up and goes, oh, okay, cool. You can move in February next year. Do you know what I mean? So the wheels will be in motion September 18th, 19th, 20th, and you'll be quite happy with the transition and the move. So that looks really good. Yeah. Yay. All right. Lots of love to you. Lovely. Good luck with all of that. Okay, so let's go to people who have shared it. Thank you, Georgie. Hello, lovely. Hope you're doing really well. It's so nice to see that beautiful face of yours. Guys, I really feel like I need to tell you. Now, do I need to remind you guys? Please know this, yeah? People out there, guess what? they're not always very nice. So some people out there are trolls and they do watch pages like this. I will never contact you personally because not that I don't love you, but I ain't got no time for that. So I will never contact you personally and solicit a reading. I'll never friend you because literally my page is a business page. You can't friend request. So people take the photos, which is kind of annoying. But the first time it happened, I was really upset and aggrieved. I was like, oh my God, they're pretending to be me. I feel so upset. What do I do? And now I'm like, whatever, another one. Yeah. Don't give them any money. The only way to pay me is through a direct transfer that I give you the details when you contact my email address or my website, or you go on my website, missyrivers.com to book. That's the only formal way to do it, guys. Don't give your money. Don't friend request. Don't give any details out to anyone, yeah? And to tell you what, I don't ask any questions about who you are, what you are, any information before you book, yeah, or at the time of booking. I don't want to know anything. I want to prove myself to you when we read. So please be careful and cyber safe, beautiful. Yeah. All right, so let's do this. Georgie. Okay, message, signs, and guidance for Georgie. Message, signs, and guidance for Georgie. All right, what does Georgie need to know right now? You know, I was thinking about you the other day, Georgie. I was at the traffic light and it just popped up to me. I was like, I hope that guy's treating her really well. That's nice. Yeah. All right. So, Georgie, I have something goods, bads, and uglies here for you, lovely. Now, I have that there's going to be some form of travel happening, possibly international travel. It looks like it's a very positive connection here. Looks like it may even up the ante with your loving relationship. It might take you to the next stage, or it might be another level of connection, bonding. Yeah. It's looking really nice here. Now, make sure that you are having that really good balance, and that when you physically have the time in a human version, you are giving yourself those pieces of self-care, yeah? So when you are home, okay, so I have 1 day or 2 days of complete rest, and then the rest of the time I can do whatever the hell I want. But make sure you are scheduling in that rest and that rejuvenation for yourself. Otherwise, you could have some issues here. Tell me more about going on here. Yeah. So, Georgie, can I just be reminded, Mr. Handsome, the one that you're connected with, can you remind me what star sign he is? Is he an air sign? Is he a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius? Oh, he's a Taurus. Is that right? They just told me. Is he with me now? Oh, he's watching. Well, I have a message for him. Yeah. I love how they answer for me. I'm just like, hey, tell me, what is he, this, or this? And they're like, who's Taurus? So there we go. It's so funny. Great. There is someone in your life, I have to let you know, Georgie, a masculine in your life. The good news is it's not Mr. Taurian, yeah? There's a masculine in your life that could be a female friend's husband. So this could be a friend-in-law kind of deal. He's going to have some health issues. I'm seeing, some health issues that it might kind of blindside you. So if you guys have a couple friend that you guys catch up with regularly, or some close friends there, a masculine friend seems like he's going to have some health issues. Now, I just want to give you that warning, or tell that masculine friend that he needs to go to the doctor and get some prostate check going on. Yeah. I'm sorry to say that, but I'm glad it's not Mr. Taurian. But if we can get ahead of this and tell that person, then that will be best. Yeah. All right. No, we don't do any solicitation. Thanks. Let's get rid of those. Blah, blah. No, thank you. All right. So who has shared? Who has shared to guarantee themselves a reading? Thank you, Georgie. Everything looks good for you, okay? You and Mr. Taurian, there's someone in your life that just needs to be supported with a health matter. All right, lovely. So let's do a general reading for Diane. Diane. Hey, did you guys notice I was pretty much on time today? Yay. I know, it was only 5 minutes late. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for me, 4 minutes late. All right, so message, signs, and guidance for Diane Radley. Diane Radley, message, signs, and guidance. What does Diane Radley need to know moving forward? Yeah? All right. Diane, well. There is big changes coming for you, lovely. Huge changes coming through for you. There is a literal move going through for either a home or a work destination. This is going to make you feel a little bit uneasy. Now, it feels like when you walk, it's like you're walking like walking a tightrope. Yeah, it's like walking a tightrope. Like, oh, how do I balance this out again? Because the standards have changed, the goalposts have changed. Now, whether this is because you're in a new home and you're having to juggle everything with unpacking, we're doing this and this, and you're trying to get that all sorted in the home base, or whether you're moving to a new work location and it's causing unease and unrest because now you're having to figure out how to do things in a different way, different job, different site, different delivery, different clients, all of those things. There is different here, and it causes like a uneasy feeling. Now, the uneasy feeling lasts for about 8 to maybe 9 weeks. So we've got a little bit of time there. So about 2 months-ish. Make sure that you're really maintaining your financial stability, because this may even affect that. And you want to make sure that you have enough money in the bank when you need it. So obviously everyone watching, everyone in the world, if you can, you need to make sure you have an emergency bank account. You need to have an emergency fund, something that you put 20 or 30 or 40, or if you can afford more of it, $50 a week in. Yeah. If you can't do that, just put $3, put $4, put $5. Something needs to be filtering into that emergency bank account bit by bit, week by week, so it builds up, and when you need it, you've got it for the rainy day. Yeah, this is what it's showing me. That I'm not saying financial destitution here, Diane, but I am saying that financially you will need to be supported and watch out for something here. Yeah, there's a legal matter coming your way. You need to be mindful of that. So don't speed, don't get a speeding ticket or anything like that, because that could be financially, legally, or now I've got to pay that off. Okay. I hope that's okay for you, Diane. It looks pretty good mostly. Yeah. All right. Lots of love to you there. Okay. Oh, Michelle Bates, thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate that, guys. To guarantee a reading, please, you make sure you do share. Yeah. All right. Let me know that you've shared in each comment. I may have missed a comment up before because I'm not scrolling down. So, guys, let me know if you've shared it, and then we'll see how many we can get done for you. Michelle Bates, messages, signs, and guidance. Thank you so much. Messages, signs, and guidance for Michelle Bates. Messages, signs, and guidance for Michelle Bates. Messages, signs, and guidance for Michelle Bates. Yeah. Seems like there's a how would I say this? A conflict going on for you, Michelle. It's like you're having to choose between one or the other. Like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? But how great would it be if you were in a situation where you could have your cake and eat it too, right? It seems like there is a little bit of a conflict, a challenge, a stone wall ahead of you, which is not always ideal. Now, what are the two choices that you've got? What, like path A, path B, right? This seems as though you they just want to say release all mum guilt, yeah, and make sure that you're not feeling in a position where things are not in your control, because I'm not saying you're a control freak, but I do think that you have the right and you have the desire, as we all do, most of us anyway, to have a level of autonomy and control over a situation. So make sure you whatever decision you're making, whatever choice that you're facing here, path A, path B, that it is actually your choice and you're not feeling coerced or pushed or dominated into something. It's really important. Financially, things are looking okay, looking pretty prosperous. There will be growing and moving forward more and more. There might be a change of scenery coming through here. Yeah, financial stability, emotional fulfillment, and making sure things are working for you, not taking the scraps anymore. Yeah, Michelle, you're allowed to have the main meal. You don't have to have people's leftovers, if you can get my drift. So make sure you're allowing yourself to take what you're allowed to take. Grant yourself permission. Say, I'm worthy of this. This is a big deal for everyone here. I'm worthy. I am enough. I'm worthy. I'm worthy of my pay packet. I'm worthy of a promotion. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of respect. I'm worthy of being treated correctly the way I wish to be treated. Yeah, big deal, guys. All right. So who have we got there now? Viola, hello, hello, lovely. First time here. Thank you for sharing, lovely. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Now, guys, if you haven't had a reading and you're keen for a reading, I do half-an-hour sessions or 1-hour sessions. I do via email, phone, Zoom, or in person, depending on your location. And I read for people all around the world. I'm a professional international psychic medium. MissyRivers.com is my website. You can book an appointment there at any time you wish. Yeah. Let's go on to Viola and stick around for the star signs coming up soon. Yeah, make sure you're going to share it and tag people. Viola, thanks so much for being here for your first time. Lovely. I really appreciate connecting with you. Messages, signs, and guidance for Viola. Messages, signs, and guidance for Viola. Messages, signs, and guidance for Viola. What does Viola need to know right now moving forward? When I look down, guys, and I say it again and again and again, I'm actually staring at the person's name on the screen because it helps the connection. Yeah, not their face, but their name. I don't know why, but it's the name that helps. Yeah. Okay, lovely. Viola, what star sign are you? Are you a water sign or a fire sign? Because I've got two feminine energies here. One's for water, one's fire. One's fiery, one's emotional. One's sensitive, I should say. So one's fiery and energetic, and one is sensitive and a little bit tender. Yeah, emotional there. Because something's coming through for one of these. Okay, so you're not necessarily either of these. Yeah, right. You're actually Earth. Who is this? Someone there. Viola, there may be a female in your life that you may be supporting or helping to move away from a situation or helping her vent. Regardless, there seems to be a woman in your life that you need to support through a situation that's not ideal, a situation that she is walking away from. This could be a toxic job or a work environment. This could be a relationship that's not really working out. She doesn't know how to say, sorry, I'm leaving. This could be something like a home situation. She needs a little bit of advice. It's not a situation that you've been through yourself, but it's a situation that you're happy to support her through because you're a decent person. You need to make sure you're drinking a lot more water and ease up with the level of screen time in the PM. They said they showed me like too much blue light going on for your screen time for your eyes at night, guys. Even these I mean, I don't wear them because of that. Yeah, I don't wear them while we do these things because it does this, but these are blue light glasses that I wear when I'm working on the computer a lot, and these really do help. So something like this, maybe Viola. If not, limit your amount of screen time in the evening because they say that it's causing you to have sleeping trouble. And I do think that you have a lot on your mind naturally, and you don't need to add to that, my lovely. Yeah, you do a lot of thinking and over like analytical stuff in your head already. So look after you, lovely. Yeah, and you can support people, but you can't rescue them. Okay, it's a really big message there. I need to learn that as well. It's a big deal. Amy, hello, lovely. I see Amy here. Hello. Beautiful. Okay. Who else have we got? Kerry.Edwards. Oh, sorry, guys. It's been a big day. Kerry, hello. All right, so let's do a reading for you, lovely. Thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate it. Guys, hope you guys had a fantastic NAIDOC week. Yeah, lovely. Hey, Amy. All right, so cool. All right, messages. Ooh, we're gonna keep going with that. I saw that one. That was a jumper there. We'll see how it goes. Messages, signs, and guidance for Kerry Edwards. What does Kerry need to know moving forward? What does Kerry need to know moving forward? What does Kerry need to know moving forward? Ooh, we've got jumpers here. Kerry, moving on to a better situation. It's time to seek refuge for your soul. Like, what I mean by that, it does not meant to sound religious at all, but refuge for your soul. Like, if something is in your life and it's causing you upset or stress or something like this, and you're looking to like, oh, I think I need to make a change. I think I need to make an improvement here. It's like, need to actually allow yourself to find a respite, a new situation that will grant you a level of calm and relax. Yeah, it's really important there. Calm and relax. soothe your soul in order, like you deserve a situation that you are supported in and helped in. Now, I do feel like this might be even a work situation, so maybe something at work's not going on perfectly for you, and you might need to say thanks but no thanks, or I'm going to go on leave while I pursue something else. And then you start to give yourself more of an idea of how you can make yourself a priority there. Yeah, new ideas. I do see that there's a home life energy there going on with how would I say this? Contentment and calm and routine and structure. It's looking good. Yeah. All right. Lovely. So I think I saw, who else did I see? Where is he? You know who I'm looking for. You're very welcome from before, Viola. You're very welcome. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Sam Clark. Hello. Sam, long time no see. I hope you're doing really well. I can't believe you're married. Yeah. I didn't even get married. All right. So Sam, would you like a reading? Let's do a reading for you. Yeah. So let's connect with you. Messages, signs, and guides for Sam. Hope your mum is doing really well, Sam. Messages, signs, and guides for Sam. Messages, signs, and guides for Sam Clark. What does Sam need to know moving forward? Hope the businesses are going well. You're definitely a developer. You're definitely a business person. One of your main purposes in life is to start businesses, grow them, sell them. Start them, grow them, sell them. Start them, grow them, sell them. And you'll, at some point in your later life, in your like late 30s, 40s, to mid 40s, you're going to find yourself in ownership, or at least part ownership, of several different companies or businesses. So you'll have a business portfolio by the time you're late 30s into 40s. So that's looking really good, Sam. Yeah, making sure you have balance there. Look, have you had a baby, or are you looking to have a baby? Because we've got some energy of children coming through here. This is looking really nice. There's like a victory here coming through for you. Trust your intuition, and always trust the intuition of the females around you. They seem to have strong intuitive ability themselves naturally. There's a contract coming through for you. Now they're saying coming through for you the next 7 to 10 weeks. So it could be a 3-week, handover there, or whatever it is, turnover. The 7 to 10 weeks there, so we'll say 2-ish months, there's a new contract or some kind of formal agreement or contract to be signed there for you. This is going to lead you to happiness. Make sure you do read all of the details. So although it leads you to happiness, there could be 1 or 2 little details like, oh, I just missed that. Damn, I signed it already. So make sure that you're fully 100% ready and capable to move forward with that. At the end of the day, things are looking pretty good and victorious for you, Sam. So congratulations. This is really good to hear and see. I'm really pleased about this. Yeah. All right. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to actually move forward and do the star signs scoop. We're going to do this 7-day forecast for all of the star signs, guys. So let's make sure you're welcome, Sam. It's so nice to see you. I was thinking about having a poker night just soon, actually. So I was reflecting on the good old days. It feels like ages ago. It feels like a whole nother lifetime. All right. So, because my son is now 5. Yeah. So it's a big deal. Hey. All right, guys. So you guys know what time it is. It is the star sign scoop time. 7-day forecast for all star signs. You know what I need from you. Now, the old faithfuls know I need to have the star signs in order up on the screen so we can screenshot it. Sorry, we can screen, what is it called? Timestamp it. We can timestamp it for people later on. So it really does help them, and it's going to make it easier for us to all know what we're doing. Now, even if you are not that star sign, please write it anyway, because I'm going to need it from you. So we're going to start with the star sign that we're in the season of, which is Cancer. Yeah. All right. So we're going to go through for Cancer. Tina's here. Hey, Tina. Hello. Beautiful. Thank you. Let's go and see what Cancerians have for them for the next 7 days. Next 7 days forecast for Cancerians. What does the next 7 days hold for Cancerians? What does the next 7 days hold for Cancer? Ooh, we started off pretty interesting, haven't we? Wow, Cancerians. 7-day forecast for Cancerians. You may find yourselves, Cancerians, caught up in a lot of, not drama, but in amongst a lot of other people's business, almost like pulled into other people's matters, whether it's a good thing and you're helping them out, or they're helping you out, or they are pulling you into their matters, and it's like, oh gosh, this is becoming a bit much. There seems to be multiple people in agendas around you. So this actually may lead to you either being stressed out or feeling like, no, too much. With the fact that the 9 of Swords is there, it's not boding well for how you cope with this. So Cancerians, a big message there for you in the next 7 days. Don't take on other people's crap. And if it's not yours, leave it at the door and release it. Yeah, it's not yours. Don't let it become your issue, your problem. Yeah, it's really important there. Okay. All right. Lots of love to Cancerians. Now we're going to go through for Leo. I need Leo. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, so messages, signs, and guides for the next 7-day forecast for Leo. What does the next 7 days hold for Leo? What does the next 7 days hold for Leo? Recovering from a situation in the next 7 days, Leo. Something may not have gone the way you hoped it would go. This seems not related to your personal life. This seems to be related to, look, I won't say personal life. I would say either a social contract or a business deal. I'm always about business, Leos. It always comes through. There's something that's really not gone your way, and it might feel like, that's not how I wanted it to go. That's not how I planned it. That's not cool. So it looks as though, you might need to kind of use a little bit of discernment, but also kind of like bounce back. There's a level of healing going on there. You also need to make sure that the money that you're putting out is actually working for you. It's almost like, okay, so Leos, in the next 7 days, say, for example, you are a fisherman on a fishing boat, right? And you've got 10 different lines in the ocean with all different types of bait, and they've been in there for a while, right? And if only 1 or 2 of those lines are bringing you in a catch, statistically, that's not really working in your favor. So instead of just leaving the other lines sit stagnant, it's time to shake things up a little bit. So reel them in, rechange the bait, change the location, and put it elsewhere. If you have a new, perspective and a fresh take on an old issue, this is actually going to really work in your favor. So have a fresh, be ready to change things up a little bit, Leos. It's going to work really well for you. Make sure that you are getting enough rest, not necessarily sleep, but rest. Yeah. All right. Good job. Thank you, Leos. Now let's move on to beautiful Virgos. Okay. Who are the Virgos in the house? Yeah. Earth sign Virgo, the OCD people watcher, great cleaners, Virgos. They make me laugh, and I swear to God, everyone needs a Virgo in their life because the Virgos make the world go round. All right, Virgos. Message, signs, and guidance for the next 7-day forecast for Virgos. Next 7 days for Virgos. What does the next 7 days hold for Virgos? Yeah. All right, Virgos. Too much in your own head. Don't get pushed into or re-triggered with any kind of old bad habits. Yeah, old bad habits will come back to haunt you in the next 7 days, Virgo. So if you have any level of addiction, Virgo, or negative attitude towards a person or a situation or circumstance, this may come back in full force in the next 7 days and, really kind of either piss you off or haunt you in a way that it doesn't work for you. Yeah, it goes against you. So you will have a good outcome towards this Saturday and the Sunday. So, in like a week, so in the next week. So tell me more about this a little bit for the Virgos. Yeah. So Virgos, don't be discouraged from following your intuition when it comes to a relationship or a social connection that makes you very happy. But please, whatever you do, if you have already identified that you've got a toxic or a bad trait from the past, now this doesn't necessarily always mean, that it's a typical addiction. It doesn't have to be alcohol or this. You could be addicted to work. You could be a workaholic. You could be addicted to, showering 4 or 5 times a day. Like your cleanliness could be an addiction. It's too much, you know. If it's affecting your life in a negative way, or it's affecting your life, you know, or life quality of life, then it is in some cases an addiction. Maybe it is coffee, yeah. But whatever it is, be mindful of it, Virgo, because it seems like it's kind of ruling you a little bit in the next 7 days, which means that it could debalance you. Yeah, it could decenter you. So not what we want for you, lovelies. Okay, now we're going through for Libra. Yes, we need the Libras out there, please. Oh, come on, Libra. Come on, guys. I need them. Thank you, Lana Garbers. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So Libra, next 7-day forecast for Libra. Next 7 days for Libra. What does the next 7 days hold for Libra? Air sign Libra. Well, okay, you're going to see how things go. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of a hedging bets here. Libra's kind of like 6 in one, half a dozen in the other. It's kind of a, that's funny because the Libra is ruled by the scales. Yeah, the balancing scales. Very interesting here, Libra. If you're not traveling, there could be talk or plans of travel for the future that starts in the next 7 days. There seems to be two feminine energies coming together to connect with you. Now, friends or family or work colleagues or people that need to be in your life for the next 7 days to help support you in a big plan or a project that's coming up for you. Look, honestly, Libra, get out of your own head and you've got the next 7 days kind of made for you. So it's looking good. It's looking really positive. Make sure that you're allowing yourself to be open to any and all possibilities as long as they're good possibilities. Yeah. Don't close yourself off out of like, oh, I don't know how that's going to turn out. So I'm not really sure. But if you're not sure, then it could be better than what you think it is. So give everything a crack as long as it's safe. Yeah, give it a go. You might actually buy a ticket to the lotto and give it a go, metaphorically speaking. Metaphorically speaking, guys. All right, so where am I? Scorpios. Thank you. Oops. Thank you so much. All right. So we've got Scorpio. Message, signs, and guides for the next 7 days for Scorpio. Next 7 days for Scorpio. What does the next 7 days hold for Scorpio? Play nice, Scorpio. Play nice. Nope. I don't. Nope. This is, yeah, it's kind of bullshit. I argue with my cards all the time, just so you know. Why does Scorpio always get the rough end of the stick? It's not fair. All right, where are my Scorpios? We need to unite. All right, so Scorpios. I've got some interesting cards here. I say interesting because I don't want to say bad, but they're definitely interesting. We're going to have to clarify them a little bit here, Scorpio. Scorpio's got a lot on their mind. They've got too much on their mind. It's causing a little bit of angst, anxiety. Sorry, causing a little bit of angst, anxiety. Now, look, I will say this about Scorpios. Whatever's on your mind and worrying you, you may think it's a 10 out of 10 out of worry. It's actually a 3 or a 4 out of 10. So the more you stress about a situation, the more you're going to actually feed it. So kind of do your best. Say this to Scorpios who are known for their obsession and obsessive nature, dog with the bone, is to calm that down. Maybe do some meditation, do some connection, all of that. There is something significant here. Okay, let me have a little look here. Tell me more. Yeah, okay. So Scorpio, again, the energy of addiction has come up, not necessarily for you per se. This looks like it's a masculine energy in the life of a Scorpio. Now, if you are a male Scorpio, this could be you, or this could, yeah, we can take it, or this is you as a Scorpio who's connected to a masculine energy in your life that is being affected by something that is addictive in their own life, possibly not making great choices, feeling like that's causing healing and needing to go in their own shell. Now, this will bother you, Scorpio, because you seem to want to help. Yeah, there is a legal matter coming up through for you in the next 7 days. Look, I'm telling you now, guys, this is a very intense reading for Scorpios. There's a legal matter coming up for Scorpios in the next 7 days. What is the legal matter? Okay, so the legal matter, at least, is the good thing. Okay, so the addiction is not a good thing. That's something someone around you is dealing with. The legal matter is a positive thing, some form of victory or release and completion, moving something forward in the right direction. And then we've got something big we need to clarify here. Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Well, you guys at least know there's no filter, right? You know that there's no filter with me. I was clarifying the death card and why it came up for Scorpio, yeah? And as I was clarifying the death card, I had a jumper, which was, in fact, the death card. So upon clarification, I got confirmation. So this is not looking super great. I need to know more about this. Tell me more about... Moving on from something. So it's a completion. Okay. It's a completion. So guys, there is like literally a death or a completion in a situation, whether this is a home, a moving from a home and completing a cycle there, or if it's moving a job. Yeah. So there will be finances attached to this, and it will be a positive energy, rough journey, but great destination. Good luck to you, Scorpio. Good luck to you. All right, let's move on. Godspeed, Scorpios. Godspeed. All right, we're moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. Messages, signs, and guides for Sagittarius. Where are my Saggies? Yeah, it could be. Let's hope it's not health. Yeah. Sagittarius, thank you so much, Penny. I really appreciate that. Now, message, signs, and guidance for the next 7 days for Sagittarius. Ooh. We've got 2 of cups for the jumper. Next 7-day forecast for Saggies. What does the next 7 days hold for Saggies? Next 7 days for Saggies. Next 7 days for Saggies. A financial opportunity that you can't turn down. Oh, this is going to get juicy and exciting for the Saggies. This is looking really good. Really allow yourself to be, what can I say, sharp, mentally sharp. Any kind of energy that you can put into your mental, attitude or direction, delivery, approach with a situation here is going to be really in your favor, lovelies. So don't feel like you're missing out on something by pursuing something else. Basically, the message here is don't mourn or grieve the fact that you can't ride with 2 horses with 1 bum. Sagittarius, the path that you're about to go down is where you need to be. There's something starting here that's going to be very significant with your financial stability in the future, and it's something that's really good. It's very exciting here. Very exciting for a new opportunity for Sagittarius to say yes. Don't doubt yourself and grab it with both hands. It's looking really positive, yeah? All right, now we're going through for Capricorn, okay? All right, we're going to go for the Cappies, okay? Messages, signs, and guidance for the next 7 days. Next 7 days for Capricorn. Next 7 days for Capricorn. What does the next 7 days hold for Capricorn? Next 7 days forecast for the beautiful earth sign of Capricorn. Yeah. Okay. Look, reasonably good. There's just an issue with the sleeping pattern. So are you not getting enough? Are you getting irregular? Is it, hot and cold? Is it up and down? Maybe you're on night shift. Maybe you have someone in your life that's keeping you awake. Something's going on, or maybe you're just overthinking. But there's an issue with sleeping patterns going on here for the Capricorns the next 7 days. There's a beautiful connection with love and release and feeling like you are connected with a broader, something bigger than yourself. Making a decision that's going to honor who you are in regards to your level of employment or what you do, what kind of service that you have. Now, whether you are a Capricorn that gets paid for what you do, or whether it's just something that you do and it's still your form of service. Do you know what I mean? That's your thing. That's what you give to people. There is a movement there, but it seems like there's a trimming of the fat going on, like a trimming of the fat of, I will do A, B, and C, but I'm going to really keep it tight with the anticipation here. I'm going to keep it tight with, I'm going to not I'm going to streamline this. I'm not going to make it too messy. In true Capricorn form, you seem to want to, get rid of you. You seem to want to keep it black and white, no gray. You don't like gray, yeah? And it seems like it will actually work really well in your favor. So I'm loving that you got a little bit of love in your love life in the next 7 days, Capricorn. I feel like you guys deserve that. Stop working so hard, Capricorns. All right. Hey, Luce. Hey, Lucinda. How are you, lovely? All right. We need to go through for Aquarius. Yeah. Next one is Aquarius. Oh, Crystal. Hello, Crystal. Lovely. All right. So Aquarius. Okay. Messages, signs, and guides for the next 7 days for Aquarius. Thanks, Tyra. Next 7 days for Aquarius. What does the next 7 days hold for Aquarius? Whoo. Next 7 days for Aquarius. Holy. Well, there's one card that we need to clarify. I can tell you what, look at your undercard. Are you ready? You guys are not anywhere near as bad as the Scorpio, but it's certainly undercard, yeah? All right, let's clarify that bad boy. But look, the good news is you have some really good cards there too. So Aquarius, the next 7 days, how can I say this? Is this PG? Is this PG program? So I would encourage the Aquariuses, or I would say I would predict for the Aquariuses in the next 7 days that they may have some opportunity for some romance and some adult time that may soothe some needs. Yeah, meet some needs. So on another note, I will say that Aquarius, you guys are coming into a situation. There's a situation before you. I'm hearing maybe on a Thursday, so it could be in less than a week from now. There could be a little bit of a situation where you're given something and it's like, yeah, cool, that's great, but that's really not what I was hoping it to be completely. Is there room for negotiation here? Now, Aquarius, you guys don't typically mix your words, especially the female Aquariuses. Male Aquariuses can be more shady and more discerning because they just don't want to be interrupted with whatever's going on for them. Yeah, I was waiting for this. Yep. Okay. All right. So there seems to be something there. Look, there is room for negotiation when it comes to one second, guys. Typical. The movie's finished. Can I have another one? Typical mum life, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate it. Yeah. So Aquarius, you guys seem to have something there. It's not exactly what you wanted. Now, this seems like you're going to have to negotiate or complete the final task yourself to make you happy with it. Now, it could be a blessing in disguise because it's like the project is like 80% done. It's like, well, this isn't what I ordered. This 20%, not finished. But that 20% is your opportunity to make it perfect just as you would. Yeah, this is your chance to be like, you know what? It didn't like how that happened, but now I can make it even better. Yeah, so it's really good. Let's quickly find out why the devil is here for the Scorpio. For it's on my mind, isn't it? For the Aquarius. Why is this here for the Aquarius? For the next 7 days, why is this here? Okay, so you're really needing to have some time for you. The devil is showing up as the fact that you're needing some actual commitment, connection, and conversation. So you're needing like the triple C connection, right? Really big stuff here. You're needing some social time, some adult time, some connection on another level. So maybe give yourself that gift if you haven't already sorted that out. Yeah, needing to support yourself to have an adult conversation if you're a parent, it would seem. Yeah. All right. Grant yourself that chance to be without children, to go out and do something fun with your partner. Or if you're single, go out and find something fun to do with some friends. Yeah. All right. Now we need Pisces. Where am I? Thank you, Kylie. I appreciate that so much. All right. Now, next 7 days forecast for Pisces. Next 7 days for Pisces. Next 7 days for Pisces. What does next 7 days hold for Pisces? Yeah. All right. Itchy nose. Pisces, okay, looking to really make sure that the softer energy in our life is like supported. Yeah. So this is like you being a mum, you being a mother figure, or this is towards a mother figure in your life. Yeah. There is victory, there is support coming through for you. Now, it is after some challenging and some hard times. Yeah. So, Pisces, you guys may be feeling jaded or hard done by. It's not looking fantastic for the fact that you're not supported in a situation where you probably should be. This annoys me for Pisces because you can't get a nicer person than a Pisces. Yeah, both masculine and feminine are really nice in Pisces form. So guys, you may feel hard done by in a situation, almost betrayed or stabbed in the back. But when you do kind of, look, I would say just, as you always do, you have this emotional resilience, you have this resilience in life. Pisces just trudge on despite all the knives in their back. They seem to keep a smile on their face regardless of all that trauma. There is financial prosperity here. It is growing, and there's going to be extra support. So where there is hardship, here, that journey continues to lead, and it's like, oh, this is fantastic. So it is going to be blessed. You are going to be victorious, but you will need to, over the next 7, maybe even a little bit more, 7 days, to have that strength and that emotional resilience to get you to that sweet spot. And I promise you will get to that sweet spot. Yeah. All right. Lots of love to you, Pisces. Now I'm going to do for Aries and then Gemini. Nope. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. All right. So Aries, next 7-day forecast for Aries. Next 7 days for Aries. Next 7 days for Aries. Ooh, Aries have got 3 jumpers. Aries is stressed. Aries have so much on their plate. Okay. Aries feel like someone's being very stubborn around them and it's suffocating them. Not like they have a chance to feel inspired, move forward. This is almost like Aries feeling like they've got a straitjacket on. And this is a star sign that needs to feel free at all times. There's a saying in the zodiac world, you don't choose an Aries. And Aries chooses you. And I happen to agree with that from knowing the traits and the Aries in my life. They are the choosers. They have to want you or you do not remain in their life. And if you do, then it is a struggle if it's not a tit for tat, if it's not a connection, if it's not a, even, playing field, which I think is a possibly good thing. Yeah. Because they're not a pushover. And they're also not a taker either. So there's an even balance here. They definitely very much do like to have justice, and they're a reasonably giving sign. Now, Aries, this could be in your detriment in the next 7 days. You giving too much previously is now kind of biting you in the bum. So this is an energy in the next 7 days of you kind of breaking free of that little bit of conformity that you've allowed yourself to be painted into. So communication is going to have to be absolutely key. Follow through your statements. So if you say, hey, I'm not comfortable with this, if you do this, then this is going to be the consequence. Follow through with that consequence is very, very important. Yeah. Home life looks like it's pretty content. Now, if you can find peace and harmony in your home life, it'll feel like it's a whole big warm blanket for you. Yeah. Try not to stress too much and lose too much sleep, Aries. Yeah. I'm sorry. Lots of love there for you guys. It's not fair, is it? All right. So now we need Taurus. How dare I? Emma is a Taurian. All right, so just signs and guides for Taurus in the next 7 days. Next 7 days for Taurians. Next 7 days for Taurians. Next 7 days for Taurians. Okay. All right, a new way of looking at things. Money flow. Not fantastic for Taurians. You guys are going to have to watch this, where you may have had a little bit of money in one area. It's kind of like there might be a little bit of a drought in another. So make sure you you guys are watching your financials. This could be something turns out to be more expensive than what you anticipate it to be. Yeah. Lovely. So Taurians, you're going to have to celebrate the little wins because you guys are kicking things, you're ticking things off. You may not be having home runs every day of the next 7 days, but you'll be getting on base, and you'll be still getting the same work done, but just bit by bit. That is still just as valid and that is still just as productive and positive. Yeah. So make sure you guys are celebrating those wins, giving yourself a little pat on the back. You don't always always have to be the workhorse. You don't always have to be the big bull that just keeps on trudging along. You're allowed to stop and be like, hell yeah, fuck yeah, I did a great job. Good on me. Yeah. Celebrate your own wins. Have a fresh perspective. And, you know, there seems to be a connection with past people. Yeah. So someone you haven't spoken to in a really long time, like a friend or a family member, it's been like 2 years since I spoke to them. I'll either bump into them. Yeah. Or I will, contact them on the phone. Hey, I haven't spoken to you in a while. What's happening? Like, oh, what's happening in life? Yeah, cool. It's really cool. Thank you, Shami. Needing to have some you time to relax and regenerate. And look, I tell you what, Taurians, pick your battles. Do not pick every battle that you see. It is not for you. There's no need to come out guns a-blazing and like a bull at a gate at every situation, because it will cause you to have issues and you won't understand why. People won't want to talk to you about it, yeah? So please do yourself a favor and reduce the risk, because you just don't want to be part of that, yeah? So pick your battles, please. All right, the final one is Gemini, and we're going to finish on Gemini, and then we're going to call it a night until next week, beautiful souls. If you guys are in Townsville, please make sure you stop in at the Gem Fest. It's coming up next weekend, so next Saturday and Sunday, the Gem Fest in Kurrajong. I'm going to have a stall, and we have a lot of special little treats there. If you get to come to my stall, I will do live, so make sure that you do actually subscribe and watch my Facebook and YouTube. I will do a live from my stall, and we'll see what comes up. If you guys are interested in some juicy extra details and guaranteed a reading once a month and an energy healing once a month also, so we do 2 lives per month, and that is on the Patreon club. So there's $22 Australian per month. It equals to be about 73 cents a day, and we do a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, it's less than a 1-question email reading. So it's definitely worth the while. If you guys are keen, the Patreon group is over there. So let's do Gemini. The final message, signs and guides for Gemini. 7-day forecast for Gemini. 7-day forecast for Gemini. What does the next 7 days hold for Gemini? Okay. Yeah, I love that, Tina. Note to self, stay in your own lane. That's a good note. All right, but think it, don't say it. That would be it, Tina. All right, so Geminis. Yeah, right. A little bit of fire in you. This is nice to see, Geminis. You don't always have to be the silent achiever. This is your permission slip here by the universe. In the next 7 or 8 days, there is more inspiration coming through for your mind and maybe even your hands of, getting things done. It's like seeing things from a different perspective, completing a task or fixing a problem simply by looking at it from a different angle. You will need some extra rest. So if you can facilitate some more, again, actually not coming through with sleep, it's more just rest. So quiet time, relaxation time for your mind to calm itself. Again, you've got similar energy to the Taurians with a slight message of making sure you only pick the battles that you feel that you truly can win, or if it's a battle worth worrying about, because Geminis, once you are in something and it causes you stress, it will continue to cause you stress until it's concluded. So when you are at the beginning of this situation, I want you to ask yourself this question: if this blows up, am I willing to see it through? Is this worth any grief that I may receive from this situation? If the answer is yes, then all right, we'll do this. If the answer is no, then no, not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm going to go back to my seat in the audience and I'm going to watch it from afar. Yeah. All right, guys. Love you all so very much. I am very, very grateful for you joining me. Please make sure you do like, share, and subscribe. Tag some family members or some friends. Share it to a page or a group. Let them know that they've got their star signs ready for them to go for the next 7 days. Love you guys. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I'm very grateful, because without you guys, this is how I run my business. So very grateful to be with you guys every Friday night, my standard date with you. So guys, thank you so much for being with me, and thank you for helping me with the star signs. I'm sending you so very much love and lots of fantastic energy for your beautiful weekend. I'm Missy Rivers, missyrivers.com if you need a proper reading. Lots of love to you.